Hi and welcome back. Thank you guys for joining me here today. I'm going to be showing you a pink lip look with a brand new lip liner and it's waterproof. It's hot pink. It's beautiful. So I'm excited to share that with you. And then I'm also going to replicate this eyeshadow combination over on the other side. So I've got some pinks on my eyes and then I also am using a brand new brown eyeliner that is also waterproof. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get started right away. We are going to start with, let me start with my lips first. So I'm going to use this lip liner. Like I said, this is hot pink. So it's part of the brand new launch of the new lip liners and the new eyeliners. So there are a bunch of new lip liner colors. I think there's 9 total lip liner colors. Hot pink is one of them. It's one of the brand new colors too. So we didn't have this one before. So I'm excited about this bright pink. And then I'm going to use the eyeliner as well. So these are both going to be waterproof. I love that. And then here's something new from my last video. So if you didn't catch it, I did already do one video where I used a steely eyeliner, which was a gray eyeliner. And I used it with, no, I did not. I used a blue eyeliner on my last video. So I used blue eyeliner and then I used a nude lip color, but I did not know, let me show you something really fun. You can actually pop these tops or the bottoms. So this is the top, this is how you get to the product. You can pop the bottom off where the little pink thing is. Oh, hang on, I gotta grab it here. You can pull that right off and this is a sharpener. So you can actually sharpen your eyeliner and your lip liners by pulling off the little end. So you can see there, the little sharpener. All right, let me go ahead. I'm gonna line my lips first. Again, this is the hot pink color. It's gonna match my shirt. And if you guys have not already subscribed, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Make sure you let me know you're watching. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me if you're excited about these new lip liners and eyeliners as well. And then also, I would love, love, love to know, like I said, where you're watching from. And then also if you're excited about these new lip liners and eyeliners. So go ahead and tell me that down below. Tell me what colors you're the most excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to outline my lip here. The best part of these new lip liners is that they're waterproof, so they're not going to move. So that means they're also smudge proof. So give them a minute. It does take, I would say, about 20 to 30 seconds before they become smudge proof, but go ahead and draw it on and then they become super, super smudge proof. You could even see right there as I put my lips together, not a ton of the pink went up on the top, and that's because it's already starting to dry a little bit. So once it dries, it stays in place really, really good. I'm gonna fill it in too. I'm just gonna put a lip gloss over the top of this. I'm not gonna put on a lipstick today. That's one of my favorite things about the new lip liners is that you really don't need a lipstick over the top. You can add a lipstick over the top, absolutely, or you can just leave the color just as it is. Okay. Almost done here. So it's not gonna have any feathering either. No feathering, no smudging, and no budging. So I've got the pink on now. So like I said, this is the hot pink. I'm going to add a lip gloss over the top today. The lip gloss I'm going to use, oops, hang on, let me put this right back up here. The lip gloss I'm going to use, isn't that the perfect pink too for summertime? I think it's so pretty for summer. It's going to be perfect for like a Barbie pink lipstick color too. I'm going to use over the top, this is Fancy Nancy lip gloss. So it's got just a tint of pink to it too. I'm going to add that all over. It's going to add that little bit of shimmer, little bit of glossy look. Just like that. All right, got my lips done. So what do you think about this lip combination? Go ahead and drop that one down below. Tell us what you think about the lip combo. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the eyeshadow. So today I'm going to be using this pink palette. I'm going to use first with my all over blending brush or my all over eyeshadow brush. I'm going to pick up Blossom. I'm going to put that all over my eye. I do already have eye primer on before I got started. So I already have the eye primer on. I'm just gonna use Blossom all over my eye as a base color here. And then I'm gonna take my blending brush. So this is my eye blending brush. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Dusty Rose, and I'm gonna add this in the crease line in the outer corner a little bit. So this is a matte pink color, so you can see it right down here. A matte pink, and we're gonna go over it with another pink here in just a second. This is gonna be kind of my base for my crease, so giving it a little bit of a darker color before I apply my next colors. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna take next the Golden Mauve, which is this one right here. It's a sparkly shimmer. It's beautiful. And I'm gonna put that over the top of that Dusty Rose. And I'm just gonna keep blending this all over my eye. I'm gonna put on a couple coats of this Golden Mauve. I like how this one, it's not super pink. It's a little bit more, it is a little bit more mauve-ish. So it's a little bit different, a little bit less bright pink. If you want a bright pink, a sparkly, brighter pink, then I suggest this one right here, which is the Sunlit Rose. But that one right there, that Golden Mauve, you can even see it almost has like a tint of brown to it a little bit. Okay. All right, and now that I've got that on, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take my all over eyeshadow brush again. I'm gonna pick up the Rose Gold right down here, apply that right to my lid. You can put as many layers as you want. So if you want it to look a little bit more foily, a little bit more shimmery, just keep applying the layers. If you want it to just look like it does right now, you can just do one layer. So I did about 3 layers right here. So as you could see, as I was going through it, I was just doing a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more until I got the desired look. So, all right, hang on. I feel like I look really oily right now. Let me just use my powder brush to just kind of pat out some of that oil there. I did not use a powder today. It is all just very creamy. So that's also why it looks a little bit more on the hydrated side, the luminous side, I would say. All right, next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my blending brush again. I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. So make sure I don't have any harsh lines, just like that. And then I'm also going to take this right here and I'm going to take a little bit of the Crystalline right in the inner corner. Just like this. Boom, done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add my eyeliner. So actually I'm gonna show these to you on the back of my hand too, so you can just see a really accurate description of exactly what these look like. So this again is the hot pink. So let me just go ahead and draw that on there. It's so beautiful. It's so bright and vibrant. And again, it's so pretty for summertime. So before summer is over, we are only in August right now. So before summer is over, grab a hot pink lip liner. The other cool part about these is they're very inexpensive. So they are $14 each. So it's $14 for the eyeliners and $14 for the lip liners, which is awesome. So next I'm going to take the brown eyeliner, same thing on the back of my hand here. I liked the eyeliners and the lip liners before. I had no clue how much we were missing out on waterproof. Had absolutely no clue until I started using these. They're incredible. They don't go anywhere. So you can eat, you can drink, and they stay so much longer. But especially my eyeliner, I'm really, really appreciating it. If you ever have had any creasing, so maybe where your eyeliner is kind of hanging out in your crease line after a long day because your face gets a little bit oily and all of a sudden your eyeliner is transferring to other areas, this is going to prevent that because it's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to show you in just a second. I will go over these with my fingers and they don't go anywhere. They stay right where they are. All right, let me go ahead and I'm going to draw this on. I also love how easy the eyeliners glide on now. There's no, let me grab my mirror. There's no like skipping. So where you start to kind of draw it and then all of a sudden your skin gets a little bit in the way. So then it like skips over your skin. It creates a wrinkle and it doesn't do that because they're so creamy. So they apply just so much better, so much smoother. Which also means you don't have to blend it out. So I know if you've watched my videos previously, I show you usually an easy way to fix it if you don't have your eyeliner on perfect. But this is so much easier to apply. So hopefully you don't have to do that. You don't have to smudge it out as often. I also do like the smudged out look though. I think it looks very pretty and very natural sometimes. So it's kind of up to you. You can do whichever you prefer. Okay, so you can see how just creamy and easy this is to apply. It's just going straight on. And again, this is the brown that I'm using today. And then I forgot, I do also have right underneath my eye over here, I put a little bit of, let me show you, Sunlit Rose, which is this one that I was telling you about that is a little bit on the more pink side. So I took just a little bit of that with my crease brush and I put it right underneath my eyes. So just like this. It's just gonna add that little bit of a pop of pink, add that shimmer and sparkle right underneath my eye. So hopefully you can see that. Maybe I'll look up, maybe you can see it a little bit better. But in person, it makes a big difference. When I'm looking at this eye, I can see that little pop of pink, and especially with my matching lips, it looks really pretty. So right along that waterline right there. All right, next I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara and then I'm almost done. I can take these out now. I put those on before I started this, so I made sure that my hair stayed out of my way the entire time. Okay, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes first. I always curl my eyelashes before I put on mascara. And if you're going to curl your eyelashes, do not put your mascara on first. Make sure you don't have your mascara on, you curl your lashes, and then you put your mascara on, because if you put your mascara on first and then you curl them and you pull off the eyelash curler, it can definitely rip out your eyelashes. So I always curl them ahead of time. It also means that your mascara does not have to do as much work. So I noticed I never used to use an eyelash curler before. I did in high school, and then I stopped using one for years. And I started using one again I would say maybe the last year. I've been using one very, very regularly. And I have noticed that I have to use about half the mascara that I was using before, because my mascara was just having to do so much work. And I don't even sell these. We don't have these. So this is a Mary Kay eyelash curler, but they don't have them anymore. It was limited edition. It was special edition. So it was around for a short period of time, but you can order them off Amazon, or you can get them at your like local Meijer or Target or wherever. But anyway, I think it makes a huge difference, because you just don't have to use as much mascara, because your mascara isn't having to curl your lashes and also lengthen your lashes all at the same time. I mean, that's what this is meant to do, but it makes it happen so much better and so much easier if you curl them first. All right, I'm gonna do one more coat. So we'll do 2 coats of the Lash Fanaroma, and then I'm gonna show you exactly how easy or how hard it is to get this off my hand. Okay, I'm gonna grab these bottom lashes too. Okay, all done. Now, next what I'm gonna show you is, let me show you the back of my hand. Okay, so you can like scrub and rub and rub, and it's not gonna go anywhere. Look at that. I love that. Absolutely am in love that they do not move, because if you're like me, you might put your lips on and then you're really worried that when you're eating or you're drinking, it's gonna be like all over your face, right? Well, you don't have to worry about that because they don't move. So you just have to allow it the time to dry. So like I said, make sure you leave it on for about 30 seconds before applying anything else. So I waited about 30 seconds before I applied my lip gloss, and I just made sure that it dried, because once it's dry, then that's it. That's all you need. Once it's dry, it does not move. So the same thing goes for your eyeshadow or your eyeliner and your lip liner. They're not going to move. My hand's going to turn red before they start moving. It's awesome. So how to remove them though is you're going to want the oil-free eye makeup remover, which is also updated. It's new and improved, and it's incredible. I've always loved the oil-free eye makeup remover. It's always been one of my very favorite Mary Kay products ever since I signed up. And before I even was a Mary Kay consultant, I bought the products from a friend of mine. So ever since then, this has been one of my very, very most loved products. So they redid it and they improved it just a little bit. I can tell you it's pretty darn similar, but there are some things that are different. I'm going to tell you what they are. So one thing that's absolutely the same is that it has the moisturizing and it has the cleansing. So to activate it, you shake it to activate it, mix those together. So it's going to cleanse and moisturize at the same time. and you put it on a cotton round, which I did not bring in here with me. I did not bring a cotton round in here. So let me try to find something else that I can use real quick. I can use this. All right, it's a headband, but it's gonna work the exact same. So I'm going to go ahead. I always put this on a cotton round usually. I don't usually do this. I just wanna show you how easy this is to come off. So anyways, you apply it a little bit just to your cotton round, not your makeshift cotton round, and you're able to, watch this, this is so crazy. It comes like right off. Look at this, gone. So much better. Okay, again, I'm using a headband, so this is a little janky here, but it comes right off just like that. So the oil-free eye makeup remover is how you remove anything that's waterproof. So any of your waterproof mascara, your waterproof lip liners, your waterproof eyeliners, you want them to stay on all day long. So then you just need the proper thing to get rid of them. So the one thing I've noticed that is a little bit different than the old oil-free eye makeup remover is that you don't need as much product. So just use a couple of drops and it goes a really, really long ways. So using it on your eyes, just a few drops on each side. So on one side, remove all of your eye makeup, flip it over, just add a couple more drops and it's gonna remove the entire other eye as well. So I always do my eyes first, and then I'll take like a little portion of it and I'll remove my lips afterwards. So anyway, I'm in love with the brand new oil-free eye makeup remover. The other difference that I've noticed is that it does not take as long to separate again. So you can see here, it's already starting to separate even though I just shook it and I just used it. So it just doesn't take as long to, or it's a shorter amount of time when it's separating. So that's the two things that I've noticed. You don't need as much and it separates a little bit quicker, but everything else is about the same. It smells the same, it works the same. It might work even a little bit better. I would say it does kind of remove a little bit quicker, but I've always loved the oil-free eye makeup remover. It's always been one of my favorite products. So I hope this was helpful, and if you want to shop any of these products, you can check down below. My link is linked down below. The lip liners and the eyeliners will not officially launch on my website until August 16th, but if you want them before then, you can shoot me a message and I can get you all hooked up. But thank you guys so much for watching with me today. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure you do. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for watching, liking this video, commenting on this video, and subscribing. It helps so much. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye.